Royal marriage ultimatum? Tradition could force Prince Christian to choose a noble bride or risk losing the crown. Welcome to BNews. In a surprising twist that's stirring debate across Denmark and Europe, historic royal succession rules have resurfaced, sparking conversations about whether Prince Christian of Denmark, the 18-year-old heir to the throne, might one day face a difficult choice, marrying within European nobility or potentially risking his automatic claim to the crown. Before we dive deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe to BNews, and hit the notification bell so you never miss updates on royal news, history, and the evolving traditions shaping monarchies today. According to royal historians and analysts, a centuries-old constitutional clause, rarely discussed in modern times, still lingers in Denmark's monarchy laws. This tradition, originating hundreds of years ago, was designed to protect dynastic ties and alliances, requiring future monarchs to marry individuals of noble or royal descent. While this rule hasn't been strictly enforced in recent decades, its historical presence has reignited speculation about what expectations could await Prince Christian as Denmark's future king. Experts emphasize that there's no official royal decree or palace order demanding the prince marry a blue-blooded bride. However, within aristocratic and political circles, there are whispers that more conservative factions of the royal council may wish to see Christian follow in historic footsteps to maintain long-standing royal alliances. Public reaction to these discussions has been immediate and divided. Many Danish citizens, especially younger generations, argue that these traditions are outdated and incompatible with modern values of personal choice and equality. Hashtags like #LoveNotLineage have trended online as supporters voice their belief that Christian, like any young person, should be free to choose a partner based on love rather than heritage. Traditionalists, on the other hand, see this historical clause as essential to protecting the monarchy's legacy. They believe that maintaining noble lineage helps preserve Denmark's royal heritage and strengthens diplomatic bonds with other European monarchies. Royal analysts point out that this conversation is not unique to Denmark. Throughout Europe's royal history, similar expectations have surfaced for heirs in Spain, the UK, and Sweden, often leading to heated public debates. The balance between tradition and modernization has always been a delicate and evolving challenge for royal families. Prince Christian himself has not made any public statements on this matter. As a young adult just beginning to step into the royal spotlight, most experts believe he will have many years to decide on personal matters such as marriage. Close observers also note that Denmark's modern monarchy has already adapted in significant ways. Queen Mary herself was not born into royalty, showing that tradition can and has changed with time. Behind palace doors, insiders suggest that the royal family remains focused on supporting Christian's education, public duties, and future leadership, not his immediate marital decisions. According to these sources, the young prince is being given space to grow into his role without pressure or enforced rules about whom he should or should not marry. Political commentators warn that if Denmark's monarchy were to revisit or enforce old succession clauses regarding noble marriage, it could face public backlash and calls for reform. Many citizens believe that modern monarchies survive by adapting to contemporary societal values, which prioritize individual choice and equality over rigid traditions. Legal experts have also weighed in, clarifying that no current Danish law explicitly prevents a future king from marrying outside nobility. Any attempt to formally impose such a restriction would likely spark intense parliamentary debate and possibly constitutional review. The international press has been quick to pick up on these conversations, framing them as part of a broader European royal dilemma: should future monarchs be bound by centuries-old traditions, or should they embrace personal freedom and modernization, even if it changes dynastic customs? Historians note that royal marriages have already shifted dramatically in the last century. Many heirs, including those in Denmark's own past, have successfully married commoners without destabilizing the crown. These unions often strengthened the monarchy's connection to ordinary citizens, making royal families appear more relatable and modern. As debates continue, the spotlight remains on how Denmark's monarchy will evolve in the coming decades. For now, royal experts believe Prince Christian will have the opportunity to define his own path, guided by both tradition and Denmark's progressive spirit, without any imminent risk to his succession rights. This story highlights a larger conversation about monarchy, modernization, and the challenges of balancing heritage with personal freedom. Whether or not these historic expectations will ever become a real obstacle for Prince Christian, one thing is clear: Denmark's future king will inherit not only a crown but the responsibility of shaping a monarchy that resonates with a rapidly changing world. What do you think? Should historic royal traditions like noble marriage requirements remain part of modern monarchies, or is it time to fully embrace personal choice and equality for future kings and queens? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned to BNews for more royal insights and analysis.